Yo, what's good guys? Before we get today's video started, I got some supplies I gotta pick up. So, quick trip to Canadian Tire. Gotta pick up some lights for the new taillights, and also I'm gonna be doing an oil change today. So, grab a few quarts of 5W30. I think that's what the Impreza takes. So there's actually a difference between the JDM SDI lights and just a regular Impreza, I suppose. This one has like 4 metal prongs, and you gotta make sure that it has 4. And normally I wouldn't be touching the bulbs like this because it lessens its lifespan, but just to show you guys. Alright, let's see what we got. I actually think this is it. You know what, I'm gonna just take them all because I may need some extras. Next, so the average subie takes about 4.4 liters, so I think mobile, this will be okay, 4.735 US quarts, so we'll only have to use like 4/5 of this whole bottle. Perfect. Now I'm growing older, I enjoy going to like Canadian Tire, Home Depot, just seeing what else I can get. So we'll take care of our oil first, and we've done this plenty of times, but the difference between the FRS and the Subaru is the oil filter is located underneath the car, right beside the oil tank, right there. So we're gonna take this out first with a 17 mil, and then we'll just let it drain out. Oh shit. You can also just take off the oil cap so the oil drains smoother. My bros, there's like little to no oil in this thing. You know, living life on the edge with a subie, which is not a good idea. Next is the oil filter. Here's a little tip. There is oil in the oil filter that will come splashing out, so just take some tin foil, and if you don't want to take out your under trim, you can just put the tin foil right there so it doesn't get all messy. It'll just all spill into the oil basket. Alright, now, time to take this thing out. Freaking tough as shit. That is what we got this thing for. Except the headers are in the freaking way. I had to improvise a little bit. I'm using rubber gloves, but it's working. Okay, now this is the part where you gotta be really careful. Oh God. All right. Gross, bro. Oh, so messy. And then we'll just take a new oil filter. You just have to put a little bit of oil in it first. And just take some of that oil and rub it around the ring. Perfect. And you can go ahead and just replace that bad boy. Make sure it's so tight that the next person can't even take it off. Beautiful. Picked up some crush washers. Put that sucker on the oil drain plug. And then tighten it with 30 foot-pounds of torque. Clean up a little bit here. Yeah, bro, what is that? There's like no oil at all in this thing. That's crazy. A little bit of spillage, but that's okay. Now once everything's tight, we can bring the car back down and then we will replace the oil on top. And then also, while the engine bay is open, then we can throw in our new starter as well. In which for that, we'll have to take out the intake.
Hi there.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I hear that you are going to be an expert at getting rid of car dents.
That's the plan.
Oh.
So instead of paying the hundreds, thousands of dollars that the dealerships are charging,
Yeah.
I just picked up like an Amazon kit, and I'm gonna try my best.
Well, cool, because you know what? We've got a guinea pig for you.
Yeah, oh, that'd be awesome. But yeah, before I go on to that one, probably practice a little bit.
Yeah. You know what? You can practice on ours.
Okay, oh, that's awesome. Sure. Even if I can get out a few dents, I'll let you know.
Yeah, thanks. How handy is that?
Yeah, right? And so as the manual says, use 5W30 for the oil, and generally Subies take up to 4.4 quarts, so we're not actually going to be using all of this. Beautiful, fresh oil. Alright, and then once you're done, actually it should say what oil you need on your oil cap, so 5W30. And just wipe the edges and replace the cap. And then just double check the levels of the oil. Beauty. Alright. Turn the car on. Just let it run for a bit. And also, we can check for any leaks. Well, sounds healthy. I'm here to pick up the SDI taillights because I got to replace mine. Hi! Hi! Oh my gosh! Hi! Hello! Hi! Oh, this is a real SDI. Sick! Damn! Because we got to replace this guy. But they're SDI taillights. I think he converted to the old ones, actually. After that, that'll be the last piece to this SDI style conversion. But also, we gotta fix this thing. Beautiful. No, that's perfect. I'm just gonna put them in my passenger seat there. But before I forget, let me just give you the cash, man.
Sorry, they're a little dusty because I had them in the fucking
Don't worry,
unit.
man. I'll probably clean them up a little bit there. And that's yours.
Perfect.
Again, thank you so much, man. That's perfect. Sick.
Because I'm going to be switching out because I actually, when I was up in Grand Prairie there was a guy that had these red ones.
Yeah.
That didn't, because mine are cracked and they have water inside.
Oh no.
So I'm trying to bring this thing up to make it look as nice as possible.
Yeah, I mean, she looks nice in my eyes, so.
Yeah.
But
So it's not bad.
sweet. Well, appreciate that, man.
no
Thank you so
problem.
much.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
You have a good
cheers.
one.
Yeah, you too, man. Enjoy. Alright, taillights acquired. Beautiful. Alright, next we're gonna throw on our new taillights. And also we're gonna fix this dent up. Here's what happened. was just kind of being stupid. But it's winter time. What else are we supposed to do? And also fix this up too. Fairly easy. Just take off the clips to get in behind the taillight. And just put aside the trim, and right behind you have 4 bolts. Well, I only have 3. Apparently the far one broke. I guess while it's still kind of held in place, just unclip all the electronics. This technique where you use hot water if your bumper is plastic, and it should just pop out. I doubt this is gonna pop out, but while it's hot and malleable, we'll try to push it out. This got unscrewed, or it just kind of popped out of place. Try to push that back in. Try to fix up these broken clips somehow. You just take hot water, boil it, and then you pour it over. You're still hungry, bro? What are you looking for, homie? You're still hungry. What the hell? That didn't work. On second thought, we're just gonna heat it up real good and then push it out with brute force. Holy shit. That is hot though. Beauty. Okay, that seems to have worked. Beauty. Let's plug that baby back in. All right, let's test it, make sure all the lights are working proper. So as you guys saw, it actually started up no problem, but last time we checked underneath, the current starter that is installed in it right now has pretty loose wiring, so there's some times where it'll just crank, but it won't actually start. So I did end up buying a new starter from my friend Oscar in Edmonton, and we are gonna throw that in right now. Hi, go on. Got Gohan chilling outside with me because he was feeling lonely inside. He was scratching at the door. How are you, friend? You enjoying? Looks like he's trapped in jail. Guys, everyone go follow Gohan on his Instagram. This kid's famous. He's so popular. All right, so our starter is located right in there in most subies. It's best to just take out the airbox, give yourself a little more room. And also I'm just gonna lift one side, take this wheel off so you can get the 14 mil bolt underneath the starter. So I'm gonna quickly do that and I'll show you guys where all the bolts are located. Starter, you want to make sure that the ground wire is disconnected from the battery to avoid any mechanical issues. You just tuck that in somewhere. So in the top here, you want to take out this 12 mil bolt with the ground wire, and then there's another one on the side. Those two, and then there's one 14 mil bolt underneath it. I don't actually think we need to take this off. Kind of hard to see it, but I have that extension connected. That right there is where the 14 mil is. I'm gonna try to get my gun in there. If I can't, I will just use an extension. It's freaking in there, bro. Also a bolt on the back of it that you have to take off. This is just a 12 mil. All right, all that's left is the two 14 mils. This one is stubborn. I'm sure the one underneath is just as stubborn, but it's gonna take me a minute, so just give me 1 sec here. Oh, it's so much better to do this later on in the evening. It would have been way too hot outside. Okay, so let's save that. These guys just came back from the shooting range, and this is their
report card.
The outcome. Yeah, pretty much. So who's this who's?
Oh, that's
no, these are both. This was an assault rifle. This was a Beretta.
What? Yeah.
Okay, let's say bye.
Dude, the assault rifle was crazy. You can feel it in your jaw.
Really?
And
Do you
your
have to
chest.
hold it on your shoulder? Yeah. The kickback.
Kick back, you can just like...
I haven't been there since I had my G35, man.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
You wanna do shooting range here?
Whatever stays there, it just stays there, right?
We're talking about our next TwitchCon trip for 2025 because I'm actually going to be going to the San Diego one. I managed to get a booth at TwitchCon, but also I want to enjoy it for what it is because first TwitchCon and e-girls. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
We're trying to find out if muscle mommy there. Wait, what?
Yeah, step on me, please. Spit in my mouth, please. Bro, we've been at this one top bowl for like 40 minutes, man. But we're finally getting somewhere. Holy shit. Beautiful. Freaking look how long that bolt is. We have to go past that all the way to the clean part. Okay, 1 out of 2. My bros, the bottom one came out so much easier and it kind of just fell out of place. Yo, can you hold this for a sec?
Yep.
This is ripping! Okay.
At least it dropped on the ground, I heard that though.
Yeah, I know, right? Not in the engine bay.
No, I was recording.
Okay, reenact.
And... okay.
Let's go! Okay, let's see how shitty this is. I mean, you can just see how rusted it is. Let's compare it with the new one. Damn, son. Cool. Now, putting it in is so much easier, so we're just gonna toss this in, just reverse the process. Oh, what the nice surprise! Camera out!
Camera out!
Camera's out, dicks out! I mean...
No! Oh, that's why you're doing your starter on your story, so I thought I was drop by.
Sick.
I was doing Uber Eats.
Oh, what? Dude,
Not bad
we
side.
literally just got it out. It took us like 40 minutes on the top bolt, and then the bottom bolt came out with a drill in like 3 seconds.
I bet, man. There's so much space in there.
There is now. Just gonna wire brush the threads so it's easier to screw in and also take out. All right, everything's put back into place. Make sure you reattach all the hoses you took off. All the bolts are in. Everything looks good. I'm just gonna try to turn it on, make sure everything's good. Good. All right, before we end the video, I am gonna bring the subie into the garage and show you the package that Amazon literally just dropped off for me. Right, this is the package we've been waiting on since the last video. Came with a bag, that's dope. Super PDR. Because we're gonna attempt to do the PDR repair on our cars ourselves. Save us the thousands of dollars. I have a lot of friends who got hit pretty hard and their cars are more crazy than mine. They tried to get like an appraisal and a quote from all of the shops and insurance, and they're saying insurance isn't giving them that much. Also, insurance, especially in the previous couple of weeks, is so hard to get in contact with. I'm sure they're overwhelmed with both like house repairs and vehicle repairs. So I decided to take matters into my own hands. And I ordered this set off Amazon for like 140 bucks, but let me show you guys what it actually comes with. So you got the specific PDR light with lines in it. This is gonna show you all of the imperfections. Comes with its own suction cup stand, so you can place it anywhere on top of the car. Heat gun, one of those pullers. I'm excited to actually use this thing. Trust, these past couple of days, I've just been learning up on PDR tutorials on YouTube, and it looks easy enough. I just know it's gonna require a lot of patience. This set's only roughly around like 100 bucks USD. Comes with everything you're ever gonna need. Super industrial glue, different size pullers. For the rest of the night, I am probably gonna test it out on the subie. That's why I brought it in the garage. We're gonna learn on this bad boy. And also because I plan on selling the subie in the next week or so. So just pretty her up, replace anything that needs to be replaced, which we have been doing. It hasn't let me down yet. I mean, other than the CV axle crapping out on us, this thing is a beast. So before we get too crazy on the fixing up of all the dents, I'm gonna just end this video here. We'll do a more thorough PDR repair video, I guess, in a future vlog. I'm gonna test this kit out, try to get rid of some of these dents now, and also learn up on it a little bit. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next video. Appreciate it, as always. Make sure you follow us on the Twitch to catch me live. I'm usually either drawing or gaming, usually always both. If you haven't already subbed, would appreciate it if you do. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Drop a like, leave some good vibes in the comments, and we'll catch you guys on the next vlog. Wish me luck. Honestly, F insurance, man. What are they gonna do? Hey. Not bad. Honestly, not bad. There's just so many dents though. I'm gonna go buy a pack of beers.